To shed more light on this issue, we are delighted to be joined over the phone by Mr. Zakareya Othman, Chief Editor of Al Ahram newspaper. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. It's always a pleasure to have you with us on Nile TV International. So the leaders of Egypt, France and Jordan held a phone call with U.S. President Donald Trump on Monday to discuss the need to reach a ceasefire in Gaza and release hostages. How did you see the outcomes of the Egyptian, Jordanian, French tripartite summit?
Actually, the tripartite or the three-way summit that was held yesterday between President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron, and the Jordanian monarch King Abdullah II. Let me say that it has been very important, especially at that time, because everybody knows that when a summit such as one is held between between Arab leaders such as President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and Jordanian monarch King Abdullah II, in addition to one of the prominent European leaders, the French president. This means that there is like an international consensus on the necessary return to the ceasefire in Gaza from one hand, and the clear international objection to displacing the Palestinians from their homeland on the other hand. Actually, this summit, or such a summit, indicates that nobody away from Israel and U.S. agrees on displacing the Palestinians from their lands, from their territories, simply because the Palestinians have a complete right to continue living in their lands, and nobody has a right to remove them from their lands, even if whosoever is. So the timing of holding such a summit is very important, because everybody knows that there is a U.S. and Israeli pressure, or U.S. is applying pressure to many regional countries to receive the Palestinian refugees or something like this. But actually, the Egyptian leadership proves every day that we will never allow such a scenario to come true, simply because of the necessary defending of our national security, in addition to keeping the Palestinians' right of defending their lands and continue living on it.
Yes, Mr. Zakareya. So do you think France wants to play a greater role in the Palestinian issue? And in your opinion, what can France offer for the Palestinians?
What do you like to say? What do you like to ask about what can the European offer or do for the Palestinians?
Again, please. I cannot hear you well.
I'm so sorry, because the voice is not clear. What do you like to ask about?
I'm asking you about how do you
the
see
European role?
The French stance, and to what extent France is willing to participate or to offer something for the Palestinian cause and the Palestinians.
Yes, actually, I'm not able to clear your question, to listen to your question clearly. But anyway, what I want to say is, if you're asking about what the French president can do, actually, for the Palestinians, actually, the French president can do so much for the Palestinians, simply because France is a basic and a main country in the European Union. And what I want to say is, the EU, the other EU member states are not different in their opinion for defending the Palestinian rights to continue living in their country from what the first President Emmanuel Macron himself says and adopts. So I think the European situation is united. And all what the French president is doing is just to express what the whole EU is doing.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Zakareya Othman, Chief Editor at Al Ahram newspaper. And you viewers will have a short break and we'll be right back.